Hello everyone, I'm Orion X1000, and we've got some pretty good news recently about Sonic 4. So, as of I'm recording today, yesterday, which would be March 3rd, Jeff Fowler confirmed that it has begun filming. We're finally getting filming for this movie, and of course, the release date is still March 2027, so we only got a year left. It's gonna be a long year. So hopefully we can get more things like I don't know, leaked set photos. I'll talk about the leaked set photos. I know leaks, there's some ethics around leaking information, but you know what? I want it. So hopefully that happens soon. Also, we got, of course, casting, right? Kristen Bell, and recently, what was his name? Ben Kingsley. There we go. Ben Kingsley is in here. And the thing is, like, one of the photos I found of him, he does resemble, like, he could be Robotnik, but at the same time it wouldn't make any sense, especially if Jim Carrey plans on reprising his role for Sonic 4. Who knows how they're even going to do that, just because I imagine the writing for the script has already been confirmed, so I don't know how you're going to justify the ending to 3. And I wouldn't mind if he plays a different role. He seems like he'll play an antagonist role, but not Robotnik. They're probably going to go with their own unique villain. Who knows how it's going to work out, or it could just simply be Robotnik from an alternate dimension, since they are mentioning Metal Sonic and Amy for the next movie. So they're going to go down probably the Sonic CD route, and possibly Sonic, I think it was Sonic Rush or Sonic Rivals, where there was an alternate Eggman. So they could go with something similar to that, and it seems less likely that there's going to be any connection to Sonic Heroes, which, I mean, I kind of wish there was more connection to Sonic Heroes. Who knows, maybe my wish will be granted and we'll see like Neo Metal Sonic or something. Who knows? But either way, we got, release date, filming, casting, all this stuff has been confirmed. Of course, this is a much shorter video, very small tidbits of information. Let's see what happens with Ben Kingsley. Let's see what kind of role he'll even be playing. I can't imagine what he could be doing. Aside from sort of like an antagonist role, he just gives that vibe of a villain. So we'll just have to see more of that, and I'll be definitely looking out for more leaked information about his role. I think that would be the most interesting part of all this, would be, well, who is he going to be? Out of all the leaks, that will be like the biggest thing, because that can change the trajectory of how the story is going to be. Now that I think about it, he could be voicing Neo Metal. I know Jeff Fowler doesn't want Metal Sonic to be voiced. He never denied Neo Metal, and that would be really cool to see. Neo Metal having a voice would, if he appears, would be really cool to finally bring in an aspect of Sonic Heroes into it, because that's what I honestly thought 4 was going to be. But it seems, so much closer to Sonic CD that, who knows, maybe they'll hybridize it maybe, which would be really, really neat to see. Kind of like how Sonic 2 they combined Sonic 2 with 3 and Knuckles. But I think, if anything, he'll be Neo Metal. That's the best thing I can even think of. But I want to know you all's thoughts about what this all means. Of course, it's very little to go off of, but it's always nice to brainstorm. So let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and stay awesome.